Thank you, Brad. Good morning. My name is Emily Brazil. I worked for the City of Independence, Missouri for 14 years. During this time, I have worked in various departments from water pollution control to the city manager's office. And for the last 4 years, I have been in the Power and Light department where I am the systems program coordinator. Our team oversees all utility-specific software applications and all mobile technologies. Also, I'm a member of the Project Management Institute and working towards certification as an Agile certified practitioner. Just a little background about Independence. It's the 5th largest city in Missouri, covering 78 square miles, and we are considered the suburb of Kansas City. Independence is unique in that the city owns 3 utilities, electric generation, water and sewer, both which have water treatment facilities. And Independence is the hometown of the 33rd US President, Harry S. Truman, and is filled with rich history. It was a principal starting point of the 3 historic routes west, the Santa Fe, Oregon, and the California trails. We celebrate this landmark with a huge festival each fall. Within our historic district is the Harry S. Truman's home and the Truman Depot and the Presidential Library and Museum, which is currently undergoing a major renovation and due to reopen in the fall of 2020. We are also the home of the Cable Dahmer Arena, which is a host to the Kansas City Mavericks hockey team and the Kansas City Comets soccer team, along with other sporting and concert events. Independence Power and Light is a municipal-owned electric utility that has been providing power to our community for nearly 120 years. As a municipal electric utility, we not only provide power to consumers, but also maintain a full transmission and distribution network, owned and maintained by the utility. In addition, we have 3 generation substations and 2 solar farms that generate 11 megawatts of electricity to consumers. Some of the electricity required to meet consumer demand is generated by the Power and Light department. However, most of our electric needs are met through energy purchases from outside sources, which include wind, coal, and gas, and through our membership with the Southwest Power Pool. The City of Independence started using Cityworks in 2007 in the Water Pollution Control Department. In 2013, Cityworks gained the interest of the Public Works Department and quickly became a discussion of being a possible solution citywide. With the support of city management, we started building a path forward to a full implementation. Power and Light, alongside the development team of power engineers, have been able to seamlessly accomplish multiple critical integrations. They were able to provide us with a robust integrations for processes that yields the flexibility to be adjusted to new systems come online, which is imperative to daily operations. Power and Light deployed Cityworks throughout all aspects of our transmission and distribution in August of 2017, with a user base of 50+ users. Immediately following the successful deployment, we engaged with power engineers to tackle the generation facilities. In November 2018, we released Cityworks into production at the power plant, adding more than 50 users. In September 2019, we deployed the utility's primary warehouse into production with Storeroom, utilizing the Radley integration. In August of 2019, we started the deployment of substation management, AMS, and that deployment is still ongoing. Power and Light has taken the initiative to fully implement Cityworks application utility-wide. While each of the diverse work activities shown on this slide is dependent on multiple divisions of the utility, we are able to assign unique workflows to each work function at the work order template level to properly route jobs to the next group without the use of paper. You will see on this slide several called out activities we are managing within Cityworks. A couple of highlights from the items of this group would include the management of activities related to documentation and reporting, such as diversion and tampering, giving us the ability to maintain penalties that are assessed inside Cityworks and billed back to a customer. Tree trimming and forestry. All vegetation management is conducted inside Cityworks, including grid trimming, line clearance, and storm-related work activities. Substation management. A custom importer was developed to bring external inspections into Cityworks inspection template. Storeroom, we are utilizing all aspects of the Storeroom module, including requisitions, receiving, issuing, cycle counts, and audits, while managing multiple warehouses in various locations. Our warehouse has a barcode inventory system utilizing barcode scanners and the Radley integrated solution to manage real-time transactions. And with that, let's take a deeper dive into how we are managing our meter activities at the utility. At Power and Light, the life cycle of a meter is pretty unique. Meters start off as a material storeroom item and then become a related object to a feature class in Esri. The cycle begins with purchasing and receiving of meters. These meters are received into inventory by warehouse staff as a material, and then the utility data specialist adds the meters into an Esri object through a custom meter import process. Then through predefined workflows, a meter is installed in the field, or a field replacement is performed through equipment changeout process. By utilizing insights, Power and Light will be able to do a lifecycle analytics, implement an automated 7-year meter replacement schedule based on the data collection. Once staff has received the meters into the warehouse as a material, meters are then entered into Esri through a custom meter import process. Staff enters a range of serial numbers, then selects from a drop-down predefined selection for a meter and stock type, which contains the meter object table attributes. And during the meter import process, meters are also assigned to a fixed location as a related object. Since related objects are not a feature on a map, all meters are associated to a location, whether it's a meter shop, awaiting an installation, or in the field at the customer residence. There are 2 primary meter workflows. The first would be the meter reader's observation of the meter asset in the field, which could initiate a work order for field crews to respond. A couple of examples might be a yellow glass, the suspected diversion, or if the meter reader is unable to get a read. Another would be new construction, which is initiated from permits and licensing. When the inspector approves the permit, they then create a necessary work order to complete the temporary meter install. Inboxes and saved searches are utilized to communicate to crews all outstanding work activities needing review. As meter installs are performed in the field, utility data specialist associates the new meter to the customer location as a related object through equipment changeout. This meter to consumer relationship makes it possible for staff to be able to drill down to all related assets at a single customer location. We follow the same process for security lighting and surge protectors that are provided by the utility. Through the equipment changeout process, we are able to track all meter activity at the customer level while also being able to get meter history. From an asset management perspective, we are then able to know 2 important aspects. For the customer side, we can tell which meters moved in and out, and from the meter asset side, we can see all the locations the meters were connected. The final step of the process is completed through a custom integration with CIS Infinity. The meter changeouts are synced to the customer billing account so that meter reads are applied to the correct customer location and consumption is billed accurately to the customer. As part of this integration, all comments and relative information are synced between both systems and keep both sets of users fully informed about the account changes. Benefits achieved. With the use of efficient workflows and current integration, we are able to seamlessly move away from a blanket work orders and into a more asset management driven workflow without adding additional staff. With staff now all working within one cohesive system, we have a consistent platform for communicating work activities and generating reports for management. By centralizing our information in an easy to search, single source of truth, we can forecast with greater accuracy, make adjustments earlier, and stay on course to meet our objectives, while efficiently providing a reliable power to our community. And that brings us to the end of my presentation. I'm available for questions. Thank you.